In a very brief period of time, one man has made a profound impact on the world. That person is Pope Francis, who was recently named Times Man of the Year. The statement he recently made about income inequality was not just a message to America, but a message to the world. Yet those of us in America should pay heed. He warned that income inequality leads to, in his words, quote, an economy of exclusion and inequality and a globalization of indifference. It challenges all of us, and it particularly challenges those of us who have been blessed with an opportunity to serve in public life and in the United States Senate. It challenges us to acknowledge the obvious. There are people who got up and went to work today and will go to work tomorrow and work every single day very hard, and despite their best efforts, they're not making enough money to live to the next paycheck. They're below the level of poverty in America. That is unacceptable. It has been years since we've raised the minimum wage. Americans know this intuitively, regardless of political party, that we've got to give these working families a fighting chance to survive. And that means when we come back here to make raising the minimum wage in America a high priority in the United States Senate, and I hope in the House of Representatives as well. This issue of unemployment benefits means that about 1.3 million Americans are going to see their benefits cut, 63,000 in my home state of Illinois. For many of these people, unemployment benefits are their only source of income. It may mean the difference of whether they're homeless or have a place to live. Including workers' families, nearly 69 million people, including 17 million children, were supported by extended unemployment insurance benefits. If we really care about working families and those who are on their way back to work, we've got to extend these unemployment benefits. And the last point I want to make, if we're sensitive to the needs of working families, we cannot ignore the burden that many of these families face because of student loan debt. I just completed a press conference this morning with Elizabeth Warren and Jack Reed. Barbara Boxer is joining us in this effort. It is time for us to tackle head-on this unfair treatment of students and their families across America and the economic burden it creates for them and the drag it creates on our economy. When we return next year, we need to make working families our highest priority.